T7 build time. Now, we should really call it T7 bolt-on time, because that's what we're doing here. We're bolting on a bunch of parts, crash protections mainly, to get this thing adventure ready. Huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Camel ADV, for helping me out and getting me the right stuff. So, first thing on that hit list is a skid plate, and a good one to boot. This thing is made out of 3/16 aluminum, and it's rock solid. It covers the entire underneath of the bike, so you can jump over logs, hop over rocks. She's solid. It's solid. And look, it's even got little tiny camels on there. And real quick, I'll put it in the description below, the links for how to replace all these. Camel ADV has it on their website, and they do a really good job giving you step-by-step instructions. Now, one of the biggest debates I found with the T7 is, do I go with crash bars or do I not go with crash bars? A little bit more weight, more protection. Gah. So at the end of the day, I decided I'm not going to go with crash bars. Instead, I picked up these bad boys. They're a harder plastic, so when you actually crash down on rocks, it's not going to crack like the brittle ones here. And right away, I already know what you're going to say. Well, James, there's a rad behind there. You got to worry about that. Aha! I don't have the part yet. It didn't show up quite in time. But there's a radiator support that goes in between, and dirt bikes of all kinds use it. And it works. That eliminates the need of me having to have crash bars on there. Now, I'll save a little bit of weight, not sure how much, probably not a huge amount, but I kind of like the looks of this sleek style without the crash bars. This is the route I'm going. And I will have to get some stickers made up or a T7 right there, but in due time. So next item, hand guards, good ones. Now, I used Barkbuster's hand guards on my Africa Twin, and I dropped it a few times and no issues. So why change companies? If I know it works, it works. So I'm going to put these bad boys on, and they're going to look pretty sharp. It's going to protect my hands, it's going to protect the levers, most of all, when I actually do drop the bike. Now, I'll be putting these Rox risers onto the handlebars there. I did steal these from my Africa Twin. I took them off that bike, and I'm going to be putting them on here. I just like the riding position just a little bit higher on the handlebars, so we're going to throw these guys on too. Keeping theme with stealing parts off my Africa Twin before I sell it, I'm going to be running these. They're the Motos Tractionator Adventure tires. They don't have many kilometers on them since I put them on the AT, and same tire size over here. So we'll be throwing these on the T7, getting a little bit more traction, because the ones that are on it right now, they balled. Now I'm going to be using these guys here to protect the plastics in the rear. And they're also going to be a dual purpose for my saddlebags, which I spent a lot of money on. Q-in saddlebags. I did it. I bucked up and got the Moscow Moto Reckless 80 bags. A lot of money. But what I was thinking is, you know, when you get a new toolbox, you kind of want a good one, right? All it does is hold your tools. It's just a box that holds tools, right? These are just bags that holds camping gear. But these are going to last you quite a while. So I went with the top of the line bags that you can get. Moscow, they make some great stuff. They think about everything. So I wanted some bags that if I did get another bike, hint, hint, I'm just kidding, I'm not getting another bike. If I did get another bike, I could easily transfer these over and we're set. Don't have to worry about switching over bags or different types of systems. These are good to go. Yes, they are a lot of money. Yes, my wife is disappointed in my spending habits as of recent. I'm sorry. Ugh. So while I had the bags, I said, I'm going to need something for my camera bag that fits on there. So in comes in the Nomax tank bag by Moscow. This thing's pretty sweet. It's got a lot of different compartments. It's even got a 2-liter water bladder in the bottom. Looking forward to this. So, oh, and you can double it as a backpack. Take it off, throw it on your back, go for a little hike, whatever you want to do. Just keeping with the theme, spending money, looking good. So I'm going to quickly get these items onto the bike and I'll show you guys the after results. And by quickly, I mean it'll take me most of the day, but you'll be able to see it in quick time, YouTube time. So there she is. She's all ready to go on an adventure, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Now, yes, there is a ton more things I can do to the T7, suspension upgrades, maybe a bigger fuel tank for better range. I get it. Make sure you guys head on over to Camel ADV, check them out. They'll hook you up. Ride safe, stay dirty.